Here is an EOA Live Grande story.
The 2019 Eastern Oregon Livestock Show is here. Along with the rodeo, members of FFA and 4-H from all over the area will be showing and or selling their livestock. And you can't have a rodeo without a rodeo queen.
Hi, I'm Autumn Daggett, and I'm 16. I live in Cove, Oregon. This is my horse, Scooter. I'm running as an Eastern Oregon Livestock Show Queen candidate.
Hi, my name is Kelly Weinbrenner. I live in Cove, Oregon. I'm 17, and this is my horse, Banana Bell. She's 13, and I'm running for the Stock Show Queen. I've been showing at stock shows since I was in the 4th grade. My last year showing my horse was in the 6th grade before I moved down to Central Oregon. And I've been going to stock show every year since before I could remember. My mom would just take me and I would remember the court girls doing the run-ins, and I was always amazed by their riding skills. And I think that's what pushed me to be a better rider. So why I wanted to run for Rodeo Queen. My mom was on the Junior Catherine Crick Rodeo. I'm not gonna say what year because that would date her a little bit. But I would go through all of her pictures and I would just be like flabbergasted in a way by how pretty she looked on her horse and all of their clothes and everything. I always thought, you know what, I wanna follow in her footsteps. I wanna be just like my mom. And so that's kind of why. I just wanna follow in her footsteps.
I was born in Bend, Oregon, and I moved over to Union, Oregon when I was about 4. And then probably about 10 years later, I moved to Cove, Oregon, which I now live, and I go to school at Union. I've been involved with Eastern Oregon Livestock Show since 4th grade. I've been showing pigs ever since, from 4-H to FFA. As a kid, I've always looked up to them as being a role model, and I've always wanted to be a role model for little kids or just anyone in general. So that's always inspired me to run for Rodeo Queen, just to inspire and be a role model for everyone else.
Queen candidate, Autumn Daggett. Autumn Daggett, 16-year-old junior at Union High School. Her parents are Fred and Amber Daggett. Her father, Fred, is escorting her at this time. All right, our next candidate, Kelly Weinbrenner. She's being escorted by her mother, Jessica Sinek. She lives in Cove. She's a junior in high school. She's also involved in FFA, National Honor Society, and the Madras Saddle and Gaming Club. She's also involved in many leadership activities. Now, the judging, these ladies, I know they're just dying to know, I've got to go a few minutes longer. They're judged on their speaking ability, their horsemanship, and their ticket sales. I have in this envelope the winner. But I've got to say, before I open this envelope, that there's going to be one name that I will read. One of you will get to carry the crown as the queen of the Eastern Oregon Livestock Show. But I'm going to tell you that everybody in this room is very proud of both of you young ladies. And you don't get to wear the crown of queen. It doesn't mean that you are not successful. Ray, would you come up, please? You're going to do the crown. And so, at this time, Ray, you will get to crown the queen of the Eastern Oregon Livestock Show, which is Kelly Weinbrenner.
So one of my goals was to encourage other little girls to want to get into riding, and because nowadays riding horses is more of a luxury, especially in this economy. You kind of have to have quite a bit of money or property or anything to pay for your horses. So I wanted to encourage that same little girl that just has a little bit of a spark in their eye. You know, encourage them to go out and ride, try out for stock show, and encourage like participation within rodeo just in general.
It's a lot of work, and it has some good experiences for later in life. You get used to talking to people, making phone calls, and just getting yourself out there and doing what you have to do to be an ambassador for a job or just in life. You get told no a lot, but it's just a fact of getting used to it and knowing that there's more people out there that are going to say yes. And then also, like I said, it takes up a lot of your time, so you don't really have a lot of time to go do other things that you were planning on. But for being an ambassador for the Eastern Oregon Livestock Show, it's definitely worth it. It's a lot of responsibility in the first place, but you'll wake up really early in the mornings, get ready, go sell tickets for all day as much as you can, and it just takes a lot of time out of your day, but it's a good experience.
Rodeo isn't as big as it used to be. So again, as you're like running for Queen or selling tickets, a lot of people like just don't want to go to the rodeos anymore. You know, I get the saying, you've been to one rodeo, you've been to them all. You know, it's not, but that's like one of the challenges. You don't, like in this community, yes, you sell a lot of tickets, but you also don't sell a lot of tickets. You get a lot of doors slammed in your face or anything like that.
The relationship that I formed with Kelly was a good one. We're really good friends, and I know it's going to be a long summer, and we're definitely going to get a lot closer and make some great memories. But overall, I think it's been a good relationship so far.
The relationship that I formed with Autumn, I think we're going to be really, really good friends. She's a great person. We get along great. It's really fun, and yeah.